Welcome to the Dad Bod. I know why you're here. You're curious as to which of the monthly watch subscriptions are the best. And if you're looking for me to tell you which one's the best, I'll do you one better. I'll show you everything that I got for the month of May. I'll go over some of the details of the watches, the price of each different subscription, and some information about the company themselves. That way you can decide which of them is best for you. I've received watches from Wrist Mafia, Watch Gang, the Watch King, Watch of the Month Club, and the Monthly Watch Club. I'm no longer getting the Clockwork Club UK because with the added shipping costs for them to ship to the United States, it's absolutely not worth it. You could end up paying $20 or more over the price of the watch, and that really doesn't work for me. It's not a bad option. I got a really nice watch that I like from them, so if you live in the UK, it's absolutely worth looking into, but for me in the United States, it just doesn't work for me. So let's hop right into it. I'll do these in order of price. The monthly watch boxes first. Their monthly subscription is $34 per month with free shipping. This month I got yet another Casio watch that costs less than the cost of the subscription. So this watch is on Amazon for about $5 less than the subscription box cost per month. It's an okay sports watch. Casio does make good affordable watches, but I'm not a big fan of paying more for the box than the watch costs. This watch here has a silicone strap, and it's actually the first digital watch that I've received with any of these monthly subscription boxes. But I don't really consider this to be something that would interest me personally. I prefer analog watches. I also really don't care much for the silicone watch straps. To me, it just looks cheap, kind of feels flimsy, cheap. It's absolutely not something that I would wear out anywhere except maybe to the beach, at which point I probably wouldn't be wearing a watch because I don't want to get wrist tan lines. So because of the strap, I'm going to have to tape this one down so it'll stay in place for the video. Next is the Watch King. They cost $35.99 per month with free shipping. This month I got this sleek looking Banar watch. It's black stainless steel. It has gold markers for the hour, and it has gold and white hour, minute, and second hands. It's a chronograph watch, so it's basically got a built-in stopwatch, and it shows you whether it's daytime or nighttime, just in case you don't have a window. And then it has the date between the 4 and 5 o'clock positions. I've worn this watch probably about 5 times since I got it. It's got a comfortable weight to it, feels really good on my wrists, no tugging of the arm hairs with the watch strap. However, I did get an email saying that June would be my final month and that my subscription will be closing down after that. I think that means the company's closing down, so I don't think they'll be included in any future videos of mine just because it's not something that you would need me to do reviews on, since I don't think they're going to exist anymore. And then we have Wrist Mafia. Wrist Mafia claims to be the most inexpensive at $29 per month, but shipping and taxes actually brings it up to $37.50 per month. I haven't been a huge fan of most of what I've received from Wrist Mafia, nor have I really been a fan of the company themselves. This month I got this FF Timecraft quartz watch. It is unique. I like the watch dial and the face. It's the strap that I don't really like. Again, I'm not really a fan of silicone straps. It tugs on my arm hairs, makes my wrist sweat. I've heard of a few companies that make good replacement straps. I may try to find a replacement that matches the color of the dial for this one. I will admit it does hold good time. That's pretty rare for my Wrist Mafia watches. After about 2 weeks, it's only about a second or two off, so that's awesome. It did ship out about 2 weeks later than they claimed that their watches should ship by. They seem to struggle to meet their own standards that they set, so I can see why they're not really able to beat my standards and many of yours. I see the comments that you all leave me telling me that you've had the same issues that I have. I do much prefer seeing the comments where you all thank me for saving you from a purchase that you would have come to later regret. I mean, that's why I started this channel, is to help you all avoid the pitfalls that I have. But I love all of your comments, and I try to make sure I read and respond to each one of them the same day. Before we get to the last two, I just want to give a shout out to Kumi. You've been following this channel for a very long time now. You comment quite often with words of encouragement. A few days ago, Kumi posted, "You're the man. Great video as always." Kumi, you are awesome. Thanks for all the support, and I do apologize if I said your name wrong. Okay, Watch of the Month Club. This is $58.17 per month. You may have seen my unboxing just a few days ago. If not, this is what I got. It's a Simplify the 5300 watch. In December, I got an Elevin watch from them. January was a Simplify, February was an Elevin, March was a Simplify, April, another Elevin, and then May, another Simplify. They seem to only offer those two brands of watches. I'm not a fan of this watch at all. It works fine, but it has this weird line between each of the numbers on the watch face, which really annoys me. It's kind of an eyesore. Aside from that, the watch is really nice. It holds time well, and I love the contrast of the black and the red on the watch face and the strap. I did end my subscription for this watch, and I upgraded to the $100 per month tier, so I can hopefully start getting some better watches. And I'm going to be unboxing with and comparing them to the Watch Gang Black tier, since they're equal in price. So this works out for you all because you'll get 2 unboxings and the comparison all in one video. You save time and get twice the information. Lastly is the Watch Gang watch. This is the original tier, which is $63.99 per month, including tax and shipping. For this, I got this absolutely awesome looking 80K watch. It has a stainless steel case and strap. It's got a blue watch face and a blue bezel with white markers, numbers, and then the hour, minute, and second hand. It has the date on the 3 o'clock position, and it has the day down on the 6 to 7 o'clock position with this little dial that makes it unique. And at the end of the week, it winds backwards from Sunday back to Monday. It doesn't circle the rest of the way around. So that's not an issue. That was just something I was curious about during my unboxing, and now I have the answer so I can tell you all. So which do you all think is best? For me, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the ones with the silicone straps. I think they feel and look fairly cheap. Next, I'm going to remove the Simplify watch with the weird numbers just because it bugs me. And then lastly, I'm going to remove the Watch King's watch. I love the watch, but I'm annoyed that they're closing down. That leaves this Watch Gang watch. I know many of you don't like Watch Gang, but looking at these watches, they really are the best quality for the lower tiers of watches out of the options. Again, I'm going to be starting to review the Watch Gang middle tier as well going forward, so that way you can also see what comes with that. I've added a link in the description to this video where you can get 50 free points to use towards a free watch with the Watch Gang if you want to use it. If you don't, it won't hurt my feelings. But before you leave, have you ever seen a movie called The Kingsman? It's one of my favorite movies. Now I don't have, 3 or 4 favorite movies. There's so many awesome movies that I have like 50 favorite movies, and it's just really hard to narrow it down to a few. But I saw an ad for what's called the Kingsman shoes. I ordered 2 pairs, and what I received was a nightmare. I made this review here. Months later, they thanked me for my review, and they said that it let them know about the issues that they weren't aware of so that way they can fix them. I got 2 more pairs, and you'll have to check out this video right here to see what arrived. I'll see you there. Oh yeah, what do you call a shoe made out of a banana? Slippers.